Well, hey there, friendships. Welcome back to another Curtis's Corner. If you're new here, hi, I'm Curtis. This is my corner, and welcome to another Makeup Monday. Last Monday, I ended up reviewing the Darkness Rising palette from Ferocious Beauty Cosmetics, a brand new brand to hit the market. And if you didn't see it, well, you can go ahead and click up there. But, spoiler warning right now, I loved it. I created a nice fun blue moment. If you haven't checked that out, A, check out the video. B, you can check out my Instagram because that is posted right there as well. So, I thought it would be fun to dive into it yet again because I love this palette. I love this palette. It's so good. So I thought I would try and create another look using this palette. If you haven't seen it before, this is what the color story looks like. It is so nice. I love it. I love all the dark colors in it. So I made a very blue eye. So I think I'm going to go towards more of the berries and purples today. And then I think I'll do one more. We'll make it like a little trilogy series. So next Monday, I'm going to use it one more time and create maybe like a nice, super simple, neutral eye using like these three and like these two. So that's going to be super nice, super easy, and I'm already living for it. But today we're going to be dipping into all of these shades here, this nice little C. So yeah, we're going to be dipping ourselves into the shade J, which I swatched for you in the last video. And also dipping into Miss Lavender over here. I'm excited to try that one. And I also have Jeffree Star's new Supreme gloss that he just released. So I'm going to be pairing it with a nice nude version of this. I have the shade Weirdo, which is the black, but I also have Gemini. So I'm going to be pairing that along with my other Gemini products. So let's roll this intro and let's get started.
It's my
Alrighty, we are back. We are zoomed in so that way you can take a look at this wonderful look. I don't know how I feel about my skin today. I'm having a little bit of issues right here, but that's okay. Otherwise, brush hair. We don't like brushes that shed. We're gonna dip in right away and just have some fun. I freaking love this palette. This palette is so nice, so good, so pigmented, so blendable. The formula is so yummy. So, I want to go in with the Morphe M441 brush, which looks like that. And we're going to dip into the shade. Oh, that's upside down. We're going to dip into the shade Pinky. Where's the brain? Pinky's down here. It's this nice like bubblegum pink shade. Love it. So we're going to dip into that. And I'm just trying to like get this color perfect. Okay, so we're going to dip into Pinky here. Has a lot of fallout in the pan. But that just means it's pressed lighter, which means it has more pigment payoff. So we're just going to pop this into the... Wow. Pinks this light never come up this quickly. Oh my gosh. I'm like used to like the James Charles pink in Pinkity Drinkity. And that had like no color payoff. It like blended into my skin. This is magical. This is a moment. This is a moment. Okay. We're just gonna coat this all over the crease because I have hooded eyes. Like I said in many videos, we're taking it up pretty much to the brow, leaving this kind of gap open for some brow highlight that we're gonna put in later on. But we love this formula. We love it, and you can't tell me otherwise because we do love this. All right, I'm gonna quickly just do the other eye. All right, pink is all on. Pinky is all on. What brush do I want to use now? Still a nice fluffy brush. Let's go with this one. Okay, we're gonna go in with our JS8 brush. Nice, love that. Sorry. And then we're gonna go into the shade Vixen. And that's this like berry color up in the top. It's like a dark raspberry and I'm loving it. This is gonna go into the deeper portion of the crease. And just really tuck it in, just like that. Ooh, yep. That has already changed the entire look. This is wonderful. I really wish I had Lavender Boutique's lashes right now, because I would totally put them on while using the lavender shade today, but I don't have them. It kind of makes me sad that I still don't have them yet. I get it, shipping takes time, but I just want things instant. I'm impatient, but I know I'm going to love them right as soon as I get them. All right, so we're gonna put this in here like that. And then we're gonna go back in with Pinky and just kind of smoke out that edge, really, really blend it all together. All right, both eyes are now blended. We love how it looks. And if you think otherwise, well, you know where the back button is on this video. So anyways, we're gonna dip into the shade Lavender. That is the one right down here at the very bottom in the middle. We're gonna dip into that. That's gonna go on the outer portion of the lid. That's gonna be on our M433 brush. And then on our JS12 brush, we are going to dip into the shade Twisted, which is right here in the top. And that is going to go on the outer pocket, just to kind of give it a little bit of dimension to the eye. So, Lavender. I'm excited to try this. Ah! All right, purple is, especially the shade of purple, it's probably one of the hardest shades to make. So, here comes the test. Oh, she pigmented! Lightest little touch, and it's just like, hi, how are you? I have come to slay the makeup game and not play. So, Ferocious Beauty, the next top brand in makeup. You are slaying the makeup game, ma'am. We are a stan of this brand. And if you have anything bad to ever say about this brand, you're no longer welcome on my channel, because I know for a fact how difficult or how hard she has worked to create this palette, because she's just amazing. And it clearly shows how much thought and effort has gone into this palette. I'm just gonna quickly go back in with Vixen, just ever so slightly, and just kind of brush that along right here, just to kind of blend it all together. Just like that. Yep, do you see that? Do you see that? Oh, Lord. Time for Twisted now. Inner pocket here. Just slightly into that crease, just right halfway. And just right there. Because this is gonna add all the dimension we need. Just really focus it here. Because then, I want you to also take note. Look at this. Do you see any fallout on the skin? Nope. Like, that is sublime. So good. Going back into Lavender, just to put right on top and really just smoke and blend that out together to make it all cohesive and one with each other. Look at that. That is like flawless. It basically does all the work for you. Oh my god, okay. Gonna do the other eye quickly, and we'll be right back. This is beautiful. Okay, I'm going in with my little flat brush here, the M166. We're going into the shade J, and that's this cranberry yum shade. Cranberry yum, that is what I'm calling it. That is what I'm sticking to, because it is. It is a cranberry yum. This is gonna go all over the lid. Right up to there. This is where the fallout's gonna happen, because oh, do you see that? Oh my god. Oh, I really wonder, like, I wanted to know how, like, things kind of, like, were created. Not, like, created, but, like, did Candy go up and be like, hey, Cody, do you, like, I'm gonna name a shade after you. Do you want to, like, what color do you want it to be? Or did she say, here are the colors, pick a shade, and it'll be named after you? Like, what happened? I mean, I feel like with the lavender one, that was kind of obvious, and it was just like, hey girl, I created a shade, it's very lavender, very you, and I'm naming it after you. So I feel like that was kind of that. I want to know the inspiration behind this shade right here, because this is just yum. This is a yum shade. Again, there's a lot of fallout coming from this shade though. Where are my brushes? This is a fun brush I got for Christmas, but I hate it, because it doesn't actually, like, do anything. Kind of left some marks. See, that's why I don't like this brush, because it didn't do anything. You're dirty and you're nasty. So if you know me as well, you know that I like to kind of put down like a base first of what I do, and then I go over it again and make sure that it's like super on there, super shine, super yes, how I exactly want it to be. Like, it's like, this is just a dry brush that I'm using, and it's already like, it's super reflective, which I love. I just need it to be more, because I'm a shine whore. So I need that shine, and I know, because I used my fingers last time, I know it has that shine payoff. Now I'm going in with my finger, just to really highlight some of the points. I love, like, the squishiness of this. It's like a putty shimmer, and it's just so yes. Do you see that? Do you see the difference now? Like, I put on the base color of it because I really want this to, like, have its moment. It needs its own moment, this shade. So there's that all on now. Wipe it off my fingers. I'm going back into the shade Lavender ever so lightly, and just outer corner here and slightly up. Just kind of get that purpley hue kind of back in from, like, almost like it's peeking through underneath that J shade. But I don't want to take away the shine of the J. And so we'll just merge everything together, make it look super flawless. I'm just gonna clean up my under portion, and I'll be right back to finish off this eye look. Okay, face is back to normal. On the lower lash line, I'm gonna go in with the shade Vixen, right here. That's gonna go onto the lower lash line. We're gonna smoke it out with some lavender, and then on the inner corner, we're gonna go, and on the brow bone, we're gonna go in with Snowberry, which is that one right in the very middle. So, Vixen first. This goes on the lower lash. is such a nice shade. Like, I love any of the berry shades. Like, it's so yum. I hate the faces that people make, and I'm one of them. Like, doing stuff on the under, like go, like, why do we make that face? I guess maybe to, like, the same reason why when we're doing here we lift our eyebrows, but because it kind of stretches it all out. But we look ridiculous. Going in with lavender now, smoking that all out, making it all connect. Just nice little circular wispy moment up there, and then just connect it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I have like weird shadows on my eye, so it makes it look like it's like drooping down when it's actually not. Like, if you look, it's fine, and then I go here and it looks like it's drooping down. Same with this side, it's fine, but then it looks like it's drooping, and it's not. It's just the shadows and the contours of my eye. It's really weird. I hate my eyes. I do. I have no lid space. My eyebrows are too low. I hate my forehead too. Look at this. Look at these wrinklies. Oh, how dare you? How dare you? Okay, whatever. I'm also 30. I have to get over that fact that I'm 30. And this is, well, I'm not 30. I'm almost 30. I'm calling myself 30. Gotta furrow my brows and then tap it all in. Even though that still doesn't help. Whatever. Now we're gonna go into the snowberry. Ooh-hoo. Ooh-hoo. Yep. We love that. We love that. You can't tell me otherwise, because we love it. It's also probably one of the softest brushes I've ever used. The JS13. So crazy soft. I love it. Can I get it more? Probably, if I just layer it. There we go. That's what I want. There we go. That's the color I wanted. Okay, I'm gonna finish my eyes off camera, add some lashes, mascara, eyeliner, all that jazz. I'll be back wow. I will be back to put on the lippies and sign off. So, stay tuned, be right back. Okay, I'm back with not the best eyeliner today, but that's fine. We all struggle with eyeliner every now and then. Okay, so if you don't know what the Supreme glosses look like, this is the packaging of them. This is what they look like. These are the two that I got. This is shade Weirdo, which is one of his liquid lipstick shade names, as well as one of his lip liner shade names. And this is Gemini, which is his liquid lipstick Gemini, as well as a liner in Gemini as well. I will be using Gemini because I find it's going to go well with this look. I mean, the black will go well as well, but I don't have any of the black, and this is not as pigmented as I was expecting it to be. This, however, is, so I'm going to just quickly show you. I'm going to then wipe it off and apply what I'm going to do, but just to let you know now. Oh, I punched my nose with it. Oh, God. So this is what the applicator looks like. I hope I don't get demonetized, but I'm going to show you what it looks like, then I'm going to wipe it off and then apply how I was going to apply. But I just want to show you the pigmentation of this itself. So, like, you see that? It's like, it's fully pigmented in this shade anyways. The other one, not so much. Okay, I'm going to do a quick line. Lip line, done. Don't roll back at me. I'm gonna quickly put on my Gemini root beer. Yum. we go. Okay. Where'd my gloss go? Found it. Okay. Now, this is supposed to smell like vanilla cupcakes. To me, it doesn't smell like vanilla cupcakes. It smells... Okay, the first initial scent is like... It smells like old butterscotch. I did it again! What is wrong with me? Now I'm gonna put this on top and we'll see what happens. So it's similar in color, not quite the same. Alright, so this is my final look, all complete. Hopefully you enjoyed this makeup journey that I went on. If you enjoy the Darkness Rising palette, please go support this brand. So good. So good. Like I said in my last video, cannot wait to see what the next collection is going to be. And yeah, so go get yourself one of these. You will not regret it, I promise you. Especially with how like affordable the palette is. Get it. So, if you like this look, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I put out videos every single week. And don't forget to hit that notification bell because how else will you know when I post a video? You won't, so hit it. I'm off to go film some little TikToks. And I will see you on the next one. But until then, bye friendships.